Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic, farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, I meant to touch on this story a couple of days ago. And we know this is Ryan Lanugan. He is the man that shot at a 6-year-old over a dispute, a bike being left in his yard. He has been rearrested and he's back in jail due to public outrage. And don't ever think your voice online don't make a difference. Trust me, that played a huge part in this man being rearrested, along with people calling the courthouse nonstop that let him go on that $10,000 bond. And all somebody had to do was come up with $1,000 to get him out of jail over shooting a child. See, the judge may tolerate that, but the public sure didn't do it. So this is the Daily Coast, June 13th, 2021. Neighbor shoots 6-year-old boy allegedly over bike, and it takes public outrage to keep him in jail. So he was rearrested, y'all. So our voices do make a difference. This country always want to talk about Blacks attacking Asians, but you don't hear nothing about the Asians attacking people in the Black community, Black women. And now you see, and I've seen several stories over the years of them attacking Black children, but that gets all ignored and they get protection under the law. So American. So American. So it took a vast and viral showing of public outrage for a Michigan court to keep a man accused of shooting a 6-year-old neighbor over a bike on his lawn in jail. Ryan Lanugan was initially allowed to post a $10,000 bail after he was accused of shooting the child playing on the sidewalk in front of Lanugan's home. So he shot through a window and the bullet went right through his arm. The prosecuting attorney said Wednesday in his Facebook post, "We have charged that case with the highest possible available charges, assault with the intent to murder." So that's what he got charged with, assault with the intent to murder. We share in the community's pain and anger from a child being shot. And we know that for many, the pain and anger is compounded by the fact that the defendant was able to make his bond as set by the court. And that was really the magistrate judge's fault. She lowballed that bond on purpose. She knew what she was doing, y'all. Okay, so that's what it took. It took the public coming down on the courts, and they had to do something because they knew this man was never going to be safe out there after shooting at a child. We are committed to fighting for safety, for justice in our community, and we continue to do so in this case and in all of our cases. Please take a moment to watch this video and explain our position. Okay, well, I'm not gonna put this on. I got to be careful about, because a couple of times I've used Daily Kos videos and I got flagged. But let me see if I can at least play the audio so you can hear it. Let's see here.
Hi, folks. I'm Ellie Sabat, the Washtenaw County prosecuting attorney, and I'm here with Victoria Burton Harris, our chief assistant prosecuting attorney. We wanted to address the community about the horrible incident that took place this weekend in which a 6-year-old boy was shot. This past Sunday, a 6-year-old child was playing on the sidewalk in front of his neighbor's home when the neighbor apparently shot at that young boy through his window and struck him with a bullet in the arm. Now, by far, the most important thing is that that little boy is going to be all right. He is going to pull through. He is going to survive. And he is going to be able to live, we all hope, is a long life ahead of him. But it could have been very different. And that's why when we received this report from the police, our office saw fit to charge the highest possible available charges, which included assault with intent to murder. I understand that there is a significant amount of pain and anger in the community stemming from this. And I want you to know that we share and that I share that pain and that anger. That's true whenever somebody is shot in our community, but it's particularly true when a 6-year-old child is shot. Now, I also know that the pain for many people has been compounded by the fact that the defendant in this case was able to make his bond and be released from jail pending trial. I want to make our position on this clear. The way that the system works is that after a defendant is charged with a crime, the court will ultimately set bond conditions, including potentially money, including non-monetary conditions, and will do so with an eye towards ensuring public safety and making sure that the defendant returns for trial.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there, y'all. Look, this man shot through a window at a child. To me, automatically, he poses a danger in public. This is how I see it. There should have been no bail. No bail. This ain't the Wild Wild West. You don't get to hang out of a damn window and shoot at a child. No. First of all, just the fact that he did that tells me he's too dangerous to be out of jail. Plain and simple. So, y'all, please tell me what you think. You know, they raised his bail up to $100,000. And remember, all he needs is 10% of that. And this place ain't worth shit. For real. It's not. This was not handled right from day one. And it's the people. And see, this is why we can never move ahead. You got this judge that thought $10,000 was good enough for a black child getting shot for no reason. Okay, a child had their bike in your yard. That's not a reason to shoot someone. He poses a public danger. He should never be out of jail. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.